Hello and welcome everyone to part 65 of the Empire Total War Great Britain Darthmod Let's Play. Just a quick note, please do let me know if the audio levels sound off in this video. If you didn't watch my vlog that went out the other day, I've reinstalled my whole operating system as I bought a solid state hard drive, and in doing so meant I had to reinstall a lot of my games. Got all my saves backed up, that's fine, but that obviously does reset all my settings and things like that. So I know that my latest Spartan part, the music is way too loud because you can barely hear my voice through that part in the battles. But I will have that adjusted for next time. But yeah, let me know once we get into a battle or something like that in this part what's going on. Now, the question of what to do with the Dutch rebels. A lot of you are actually saying let them have Amsterdam. No, I will not be letting the rebels have it back, I'm afraid. I will be crushing them right now. And ooh, I'm going to risk an order resolve. I'm sorry that may upset some of you, but this is a Great Britain Let's Play, not a Great Britain Let's All the Nations Come Back. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a ruthless empirical force in this. I want to capture all the territories. Yes, it might have been useful to have them hold that flank, but Amsterdam is a very useful city to have. It's very wealthy, and as long as I can control it, then I'm fine. Could push Spanish forces out again, but right now we're focusing next time on attacking all these things down here. Ooh. If it looks a little bit blurry in some parts of the screen when I'm kind of zoomed in, because I've got depth of field on, because I didn't have that that setting on, and I wanted to try it out because it looks quite cool, because it basically just focuses you in the middle, blurs the background, kind of smooths it out. What's your opinions on depth of field? We need to finish these guys off. I've been meaning to do it for far too long now, so we're going to sally out with this army here, and yeah, go on then. We'll auto resolve that one too. Ah, it's just going to send them away. God, that's the annoying thing. Gibraltar though is quite perfectly happy just being left there, so I'm just going to chase these guys. We'll whack replenish on and chase them again. Squash them like flies. Can we recruit more troops here? Yes, we can, and we're going to need to. Oh, we can get the Dahomey Amazons militia here. They're actually quite good because I think they fire all at the same time as well. They're kind of like irregular units. And what have we got here? Native, African native infantry. Light infantry, cool. Get some rockets and stuff. That'd be fun. So yeah, I've sent this army over here to take Sardinia. We were going to take out Tunisia and things like that, but we're gonna take out these guys first. They're staying away from Württemberg. Obviously, trying to make peace with nations when we can. Venice is still at war with Venice. Try to make a peace treaty with them. Oh, okay, they want that, and they'll offer me 1,000. No. Do they need any technology? No, unfortunately not. I really don't want to give you the province. I'll offer you some payment instead. I'll probably have to wait till next turn, then I can get one. Okay, refuse the offer for now. We should be able to get peace with them though, I would have thought, once I just have some money coming in. Let's just come back here and check what's going on. Leeward Islands. Okay. I want to deal with these guys here. This whole army replenishing for that purpose. Let's get that done. How are we doing down here in Panama? Ooh, bit laggy scrolling around. Yeah, they're okay. We'll be able to push that back shortly. We need to repair that next time. I think that's all we can do for now. Let's just have a quick look. Not at that. I meant to hit research. So have a quick look at research. One more turn till platoon firing. That'd be awesome. Make my guards useful. Okay, I think we're good then. Oh, did my fleet get here yet? Has it arrived? No, it should arrive here next time as well, so we can have a big old naval scrap with the Spanish there. Just do not go to war with me yet, France. I know the AI is literally going, what do I do with these forces? They were targeted to attack, but I'm being told now by an overriding program that I've made peace with them. What do I do? Not sure. Just don't attack me, France. Yeah, maybe attack like Austria. Go do something nuts, or even attack Spain. I keep meaning to have a look at Austria because they're really stabbing into the belly of Russia there. They're really going for it. Oh, what's this? your forces against Spanish forces. They're attacking me. Okay, oh yeah, this is my little fleet that's been left here. What is it, a 5th rate versus... Oh, there's a 4th rate. Yeah, we're going to withdraw. Run away. Okay, now I'm going to be attacked. Order resolve. Somehow, we managed to kill one of the enemy, and then we're fleeing again. We are just going to be killed, though. What are you doing running this far? It's totally the wrong way to go. Okay, then they're going to come and chase you and attack you. Yep. It's 1-on-1, though. How many guns do they have? They have... Oh, it's a 4th rate, though. It's a 4th rate, it's a 4th rate, it's a 4th rate. You know what, let's fight this. Okay, so here we are in the naval battle. I've fast forwarded it on just a little bit, and we're trying to turn because the Spanish ship is turning. Thankfully, they've got their weak side, I think, exposed to my strong side. I think. Let's have a look, though. No, they managed to turn around their strong side. I don't know, actually. This does look damaged here. They are firing a few shots at me. My ship is in a slightly stronger condition, but it's all going to depend on if my shots actually make a difference here and start killing them or not. And that's going to work nicely. As they turn to face me, I can hit straight down them there. I have the wind with me as well. And the depth of field again, kind of making it look kind of, I don't know, kind of cool. It does blur out the compass at the top though quite badly, but obviously that's because you're not zoomed out and fully in focus there. Try and get the wind with me again. Fire another broadside momentarily. So if we could defeat this 4th rate, that'd be just a small victory. Here we go, firing another volley, another broadside. I think we are... I'm still trying to work out which side we're hitting. I think it should technically be the green side that's going down, but it looks like that side's going down. I'm not sure. We'll soon find out. They're turning now to fire on me. Trying to turn to get in front of them. Would try and like cripple their sails or something, but I think right now it's just got to be a straight out round shot fight. Be silly to try and take down their sails at the moment when they've got, well, when they're going to be just trying to shoot me to smithereens here. And I do think, yeah, we are hitting that side there. Oh no, we're hitting the green. We are hitting the green. Let's try and give a full-on broadside though. So that means they're going up against my strongest side, my green here, which is good. So I should hold out, and we're getting incredibly close here. Which is, obviously I want to be firing down from the front, ideally. But, hopefully this will all go to plan, and I can unleash an incredibly deadly broadside any moment. They are getting a chance though to do some serious damage to me now though. And I need my broadside ready. Oh, and they're cutting around in front of me. I've got to turn. Try and keep the advantage of being such close range because I'm not going to get this sort of advantage again. There we go. Boom. That did a fair bit of damage, but now we're pretty equal on the damage front. And I need to get away from being this close to him, otherwise it's going to do a lot of damage to me. It's going to be whoever can fire first. I've got more guns, technically, but they're going to start wavering me first. Shouldn't have got locked together with him. Yeah, and I've gone. Dang it. Thought I had a chance. More naval action from Lionheart there. Do not get on my ship. It would be a very bad thing to do indeed. All seen how badly that ends. At least it didn't explode. Guess that's a bonus. We can, you know, any sailors that do get captured or escape may one day make it home to their wives. Oh, we're still apparently alive. I think we're just going to sink. Yep, no, they will all die. Yep. Okay, no one's making it home to their wives today. Sorry. That's that Spanish fleet pulling back. That's a huge Spanish fleet. I'm not necessarily looking forward to that naval battle with my armada because it's going to go terribly wrong. But we can at least threaten them. We can threaten them. Or we can pick up a lot of trade, if I want to. But my income should be pretty monstrous, if I'm honest. We'll see it any moment. And somebody was asking me how have I got so much income? Well, it's because I've got the whole of India, essentially, all just geared towards sending me money. And I've got quite a few. I've got a few ships on trade nodes sending me some trade, which has been there for a very long time, which I'm surprised the AI hasn't tried to kill off yet. Ottomans engaging with the Russians there with their gentlemen. And the Russians putting along there. I'm surprised to see actually that Denmark's still alive, to be honest. Surprised Russia hasn't gone and killed them. But Austria making some pushes. If they can capture a few more provinces, then really could put Russia under some serious pressure. Because I think the majority of the Russian forces are all up in Stockholm. And for some reason they don't want to bring them down to descend on Europe or anything like that. So we shall see what occurs with them. We'll keep an eye on them. They're not going to threaten me in this Let's Play, because I'll have captured all the settlements I need long before we probably get into a global conflict with them. And they're just finishing off, thinking their last turns. They're trying to move all these units down the coast here. And then they have to have a think about it, and then they're going to bring that other unit down. No, they're going to send an army. Oh, they are. It looks like they're going towards Denmark. And that is going to suck for you guys, Denmark. As long as Russia stays out of my way, then I'll be fine. If Russia suddenly declared war on me now, well, it depends, because they're not right next door to me, so they're not going to, jump on my face and start whacking me to death. But, that said, could be a little bit painful if they did. It would just take a while. It would be a delayed pain. And Denmark thinks stuff out. That wasn't Denmark, the next flag next to it. It was somebody else. Denmark, huge navy up against Spain there. Port blockaded. Yep, agent raiding. Military technology, platoon firing, smashing, recruitment, construction, trait, and my fleet has arrived here. So what do we got here? We have a Spanish fleet that my navy can go up against. And I'm going to hold off for naval battles. We'll do naval battles in the next part with this huge force. We're going to try and obviously go after the small ones first rather than the big fleet, which I think is over here now. That's Genoa, that's one there. We can start sending this stuff home, but we got 76,000 from that last end turn, so I can do what I want, pretty much money-wise, which is a good thing. And we can upgrade the Army Staff College now, which will let us get so many awesome troops. Get those green jackets finally. Huzzah! And we better get Scotland graded. I don't know if we can get if there's Highland Guards up here. That'd be insane. No, it just lets me get those green jackets, but it's worthwhile because I can build more troops from up here. And I might as well spend the money on it, to be honest, because it's not like I've got anything else to spend it all on, bar just the odd bit of repairing there. We'll get a church school here in France to help convert the population now. Making church schools all over the place for the moment. Right. So as much as I want to attack France right now, which I really, really do want to do, I've got to hold off for a moment. This is giving France a chance to reorganise, obviously. Let's try and get that peace with Venice. They just want a single payment of that much. That's totally fine. There you go. It's better than me giving you a territory. I can't get peace with you though, because they're allied to both. Well, allied to Austria and France. Genoa. Let's see if you will take a peace treaty. A trade agreement as well. Yeah, sure thing. Sure thing, Genoa. That's totally cool. We're allied with Persia. Russia. I wonder if we could get... no, I can't request an alliance because you are at war, unfortunately, with my lovely Austrian friends, which aren't actually helping me out. That's an insane amount. But, yes. Not going to declare war on you yet. Spain, I could probably sue for peace. I could probably just offer them a stupid amount of money. See if these guys want a trade agreement. No. They're a protectorate of the Knights of St. John. Lol. They've got loads of technology though. Offer them payment. We'll offer them 6,000. 5,000. There we go. Protectorate of Savoy. Oh, that's whose turn it was next. These guys are hostile to me. And can't ally with the Protectorate of Wittenberg. Yeah, okay. Okie dokie. Right. So, well, we've made peace with a lot of factions there. This army can storm on in here this turn. Demand a surrender. Surrender refused. We'll fight that momentarily. I just want to get myself set up elsewhere across the board, notably building an army up here. Oh, we can finish off those rebels over there. More of the Amazons. I'd like them in the lineup. Let's complete them before we can't build any more. And do I have any cannon? No. Let's upgrade to the... No, we would just want howitzers. I'd say we want the 24 pounders. We will get some 24 pounders. But for now, howitzers with that quick line. Devastating. These guys, order resolve. That's a victory. They're dead. Back to Gibraltar, please. Repair this shipyard. Or whatever it is. Madrid. Can we unexempt you from taxes? Nope, not yet. Oh, we can upgrade here though. Oh, I do need to check my infrastructure. Someone did shout that out, and they were like, "Yeah, check your infrastructure." I think the majority of these places are going to have the right roads, though. Yep, it's okay there. I need to check mine though in Britain. I think we're all upgraded though to the max. Yes, we are. That's good. Right. Building up more here. We can upgrade that there as well. Recruiting as much as we can. Naval recruitment, we can get heavy first rates and what have you. Let's just build up a load of heavy first rates for the lols. But we do need to replenish an army somewhere. Was it this one? Yes. And I should save some money for America, so let's pop on over there. I want to upgrade you, but I can't just yet. Can you do it, laddie? Oh, and what have we recruited too many of here? Oh, was that just... We could just leave them behind, actually. Push out with that army. Oh, no, and Lucy is quite happy, but we'll leave you with two. With those two guys. And we're now going to go after these guys, start pushing out. Repair both of these. How's my army doing over here? Replenishing, good. We can sally out and get them next turn. Don't know why we're bothering to do that, to be honest, but yeah, that'll be fine. Replenish everyone there, make sure they're all happy. Got this army over here that I could bring somewhere soon. So for the meantime, let's upgrade that one, because this one's so close to a French fleet. I'm a bit scared to do that. So let's fight that battle of Sardinia. In we go. I don't think they have any walls, so it should be a pretty easy takedown. Start taking this and then we can launch raids. I'm thinking I'm probably not going to bother taking the North African coast just yet. I'm just going to try and focus on taking out the Spanish possessions in Italy. So I've got to take Milan. So I've got to work a way to zip round there. Unless I lightning strike Genoa right in the face and take them out, I might be able to do that. We'll have to see though. We shall see how that goes though. And if not, I can. If not, then I will turn to the North African coast first, and then I'll have to storm in and probably take out like Savoy and Genoa, the little states there. And I'm hoping I can do all this while France remains at peace. If I can cripple Spain, then really it will just be a numbers game of me throwing more armies at France than they can throw at me, even with all those Wittenberg reinforcements at Alsace-Lorraine. Excuse me. And it's been a long night up reinstalling a lot of stuff, so a wee bit tired. But wanted to make sure I got these recordings done for you fine chaps and chapettes. infantry. We'll give them 1 unit grenadiers. Those guys like so, and then secondary force all the way up here, and then my oh so lovely howitz friends form you guys up. That's about the middle of the line there. Quick climb enabled. And my two 12-pounders. Let's have you guys back here as well, just firing. You should be able to fire over my men a little bit. Push all my guys forward a little bit just to prevent too much friendly fire. Oh, that's painful for their position. That's gone down a lot. Cavalry, ready. Over here, please. Just completely flank round everyone you know. If you're happy and you know it, form a square. Got to pull these guys back here. Actually need to make them into a square really quickly. There we go. They're just going to do it. Oh, and there they go. Square's firing, I don't have to tell them this time, that's good. And we're destroying the cavalry there. Cannon, we've destroyed their position, see if we can hit the general's bodyguard. See if my howitzers want to fire at the infantry over there. Got a ruined church we could garrison. Push around with these guys, I'll sort them out a bit more in a moment. Cavalry, descend on down, would you? Would you be so kind? Form back up with these guys in line. Bring these two fine regiment chaps back. Ooh. And just notice these guys are heading towards some fences, so let's make sure they go a little bit more to the side. Aim for the general's bodyguard. Oh, and back in there. Go for these guys. I'm actually going to get these guys to limber back up. My cannons, not needed. Flanking around with that unit of cavalry. This one's going to flank into the general. Go on, go for it, Cav. Into the general there. These guys can go after some infantry. We don't need to really worry about killing everyone here because it is a siege, so they will just all die. And I think we can tell these guys to limber up too. My infantry are going to fire a little bit too much on the militia here in a moment, which is not an amazing thing. But can finish the enemy off. Enemy general's dead. And we can just end the battle there. Heroic victory. They are dead. That is Sardinia taken. And as a result, can move that army somewhere else pretty quickly because I imagine Sardinia is not going to take too long to lock down as such. And we should be able to bring them back quite nicely. We lost 94 men. Wee bit of friendly fire there though, but that'll be okay. Grenadiers, lots of kills there. Nicely done, chaps. Sardinia is ours. Can't afford to repair it though. Okay, so Genoa hold Corsica, and it's Lombardy that I need to get into. Now I don't want to start a war with the Italian states. Genoa, let's just have a look. I do have trade with you, which is going to be unfortunate to break, unless I go for Savoy instead. If I swoop in and take out Savoy, we could probably do it. Probably only need one army to take down. Oh no, there's 2 full stacks there and a half. But if we took them down, that would be rather useful. But I need to check who they're allied with, because we don't want to bring in anyone Savoy, they are protectorate of Württemberg. Absolutely fantastic. They're at war with Austria. They're not allied. Oh, that's why I'd get into... Oh, actually, go to war with Württemberg. They might send some of their forces through, and I could slowly whittle them down. That might be a good idea. Have a look at Genoa on the other hand, though, just in case. Allied to Spain and France and Venice, so let's not do that. It's got to be, really, Savoy. And we'll just bring Württemberg into it, because Württemberg won't be able to call on... Savoy can call on their allies, but they can't call on their allies' allies. So we should be fine there. That means I don't have to worry about Genoa. I can just zip in there. Well, that's going to be useful. Replenish there. These guys are happy. I can probably move out of here next turn once I'm replenished up. Madrid, I can send that army up to help out actually as well, once these guys settle down in a turn or so. These guys coming back there, right. We had another battle to engage in, I do believe. Was it over here? I can't even remember. I'm not going to sally out there. Not there, unless it was the naval, unless I was going to do that naval engagement down here. Nope, over here. Let's give it a bash. You're going to hate me for this, because I know you probably want to see a big naval battle, but that auto resolve. I lose 5, I kill 4. Take it. What have we got here as a prize? It's second rate. Add to fleet. That's going to send them running away. I could just be really horrible now and jump on this trade node. It's a good way of just holding up for now. We'll need to get these guys to a port soon. These guys are Austria, these guys are Genoa. That, I assume, is the Ottomans, and that is Spain up over here. So that's where that big fleet of Spain has gone. If they do attack me... actually, yeah. Let's send my guys to India now. We quickly raided a small ship. Gonna get them to India. We'll replenish them here, and then we'll send them back. That's the first British ship that's been to India for quite some time. And I really should come back and check everything's running smoothly over here at some point. I have this huge army up here, still holding on to these guys because they're not happy at all, really. That's all the dragoons I've got there. Right, so I think we've got just enough time for one more end turn before we wrap this part up for now. Managed to get a battle in there, stuff. Just France, do not attack me. Stop it. Thank you. Just because I'm going to attack your ally's ally or your ally's protectorate in the next turn does not mean you can get away with that kind of behaviour. That's incredibly rude. I'm looking forward to using my Coldstream guards though when I can. Well, they can have platoon firing now. Right, we're on to Spain. That was quick, through France and Austria. That's good. Oh, and they're sending a big old army down there. Thankfully, I do have an army up there. They're pulling back, though. That was moving out from New Andalusia. Spain moving their gentlemen away. And there's that force, which they've now gone back there. I could probably send my 2 units out from New Andalusia to deal with them there, rather than bringing my whole army back, unless I need to track that large fleet with that army there. And make sure it doesn't land anywhere that I can't get to kill, basically. Russia moving its troops along again, toying with whatever they're trying to do between themselves and Austria. I'm just waiting to see like another big swathe of land get turned sort of cream. Well, not really cream. What do you say Austria's colour is? Bit of an odd, like light brown, really light brown or something like that. However they're shown up on the campaign map. The Austrian colour, whatever it is. I'm just waiting for one of those, the big green chunk to be turned, like this bit here to be turned Austria's colour, or I'm waiting for these to be turned green again as Russia push back. But as I've said, I really don't think that Russia has any troops, you know, there, which is why Austria's being able to stab them right in the middle, basically, with their movements there. I really should check to see if the Austrians and the Ottomans are still at war. I can't remember. be interesting to see what sort of world war's going on between. Well, I think it is, as far as I remember, a war between Austria, Russia, and the Austrians. At some point, at least, it was. We'll have a look at that before we turn in for the day. It's nice to watch Russia sometimes. If only they'd speed themselves up, because I often want to cut this out, but then something happens. But for now, I'm sure you guys can just skip forward. If this is boring ya, just come on, Russia. Don't let me down, laddie. Because the next few factions that you'll go through, Savoy, and then is it Persia? I think after that, they'll zip through them rather quickly. There's a lot of activity going on at Stockholm, though. I don't know why they're just kind of stockpiling troops up there, unless they're preparing for an invasion. And Savoy have a huge fleet there, which they're just going in to take out the Austrians, and they seem to get suitably annihilated. Going through the last few factions, finishing up with Württemberg. They're pulling armies back now, which is interesting. Spreading their armies out a little bit. Maybe they know what I'm about to do. And 83k gained. A fleet arrives. Yeah, we're not going to mess around potentially losing fleets. I'm just going to get them over here, replenish them, and then send them back.
Ready and waiting.
Let's get back here and let's just have a look at the diplomacy. So, Ottomans. I am technically at war with you. I could probably get peace with you now, actually. They're allied to Austria. That's allied to Austria, so they're at war with just me. Right, okay. And I assume Russia is at war with, yep, Austria. And they're allied to Württemberg. Denmark. Right, well, let's try and get peace with the Ottomans. No, you don't want peace? I'm pretty sure... Oh, they want quicklime or platoon firing, but I'm pretty sure I can request peace and offer you something around about that mark, that temperature. No, okay, that's fine. Don't worry, I've got quite a lot of money to play around with. How's double sound? There we go. Who's a good Ottoman Empire? And now you better trade with me too. That's incredibly rude. Okay, you're going to charge me for trade as well. Well, I'm not going any higher than 5. What? You got 15,000. That's greedy. That's even more than the peace was. I'll meet you at 8. And military access is going up. Hell no. I don't want military access for 5 turns. I'm going to 10, and that's it. No, 11. There we go. But it's getting even more they're offering. Okay, they just want the money. No, no, no. $20 turns. I'm just going to see how much they keep going as I keep upping this, if they make it indefinite or something. Don't know why I did that. 13,000. Military access indefinite. Okay, I'll have that, but I want technology from you as well. I want it all. Huh, lol. Yeah, I didn't think that would be enough, would it? Oh, okay. Ooh, now you really don't want it. Have I insulted you? Fine. We'll go for your original offer if you'll take it. Now it blatantly won't. I'll have to work for it because I should have taken that offer. Whoops. That much. And I demand infinite access from you. There we go. I have indefinite with them, but I'm not offering them anything. So I could always use their lands to get through somewhere. Not that much it's that useful, to be honest. I don't think there are any territories I'd ever consider needing that for, but fine. If that keeps them happy for now. So Sardinia. We're still replenishing here, otherwise I would launch into an attack against Savoy. Perhaps this gives me a bit more time to work on Madrid, because if I move all these troops out, how unhappy they're going to be. They are going to be unhappy. I have an idea, actually, because I don't think Gibraltar's at too much risk here. I think we could probably take that army out and pop this army in Madrid. Well, they're going to have to get in the next turn, so for now we'll pop these guys back in, keep them happy, and then we can make up a new army from the combined forces of both. But let's recruit some more forces anyway. We need some cavalry here, that's what we need. Heavy cav, heavy cav, heavy cav. No, not them. Heavy cav. Have we got howitzers? Yes, we have plenty of howitzers. Throw in some line infantry just in case. Can always leave them behind. Oh, and I've got a rake here that I could use. Send him over the way. Let's have a look at my forces in Paris. Oh, we can upgrade that too. And the army of Paris can move out too. There we go. Everything sorted there, pretty much. And we can start building another army here. So let's just start doing it. I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to build so much. So many armies that I can't possibly lose this now. I'm hoping. That's the plan. Right, I mean, the invasion of France. Essentially, we want to hit them all in one go so that this army will disintegrate. So the places we need to attack are... And we need to not be at war with Württemberg, actually, to do this. Because otherwise they will probably be reinforcing. So we need to... And we need to attack Alsace-Lorraine first. Although that will bring Württemberg in.
Your Majesty.
Not sure they can move though. I'm not. Well, it depends. We'll have to see. Last time they were able to. So maybe no. Maybe I think I do need to attack Savoy and lure them in first. So I need to take out Savoy. But what do we have army-wise for taking all these territories? We have an army here which can take out Brussels. We could technically use this army to take the Rhineland. And if not, we've got this one here. I'm building up and we've got this one here which I'm going to send down here towards Savoy. That will be where we focus on there. Let's upgrade all these chapter schools. How is Protestantism coming in? Nothing yet. But yeah, so we've got this army immediately here, which is a very elite army. That should be able to destroy that army there. Especially after I sabotage them, if I can. Or assassinate. No, let's just... you can't sabotage the armies, you can just infiltrate them. Dang it. But yeah, then when I bring up this army as well, we should be fine there. And then we're going to bring up another army from Madrid. So we should have enough pressure there. So that's what I'm going to be doing next time, guys. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Please do remember to comment, rate, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter for more updates, giveaways, and lots of fun things related to my channel. And I will see you all again soon. Ciao for now.